As the nation's schools continue to struggle to educate our kids, one group did a survey that found that parents and teachers report opposing opinions when it comes to student readiness. The majority of parents feel their kids are prepared for their studies. Teachers are saying, in effect, not so much. The good news is there is a program to help young scholars in grades K through 8. Here with the details on an amazing new initiative that can help your children and grandchildren, all for free, is Wendy Lopez Aflito, Vice President of Content and Partnerships at Learning Heroes. Wendy, welcome to MetroFocus.
Thanks so much. Great to be here.
So first, tell us, what is this program that could actually help close this gap?
Yeah. So our organization is called Learning Heroes, and our mission is to equip and inform parents with relevant, easy-to-use resources so that they can best support learning at home. And as you mentioned, we have now done an unprecedented amount of research. We start first by listening to parents, understanding their mindsets, their concerns, their priorities, what they really need. And for over 2 years, we have found that 90% of parents across demographic groups, geographies, believe that their child is on grade level. And unfortunately, we know from both state and national performance data that that number is closer to only a third of students really being on grade level. Another study that you referenced from Scholastic found that only 39% of teachers believe that students arrive prepared for grade level work. And so we right now are laser focused on really leaning into that perception gap. And because we believe that if parents have a more clear and accurate picture of how their child is progressing and have the right tools, they can best support learning at home and best partner with their child's teacher.
So a big part of changing one's perception is, of course, an aspect of trust, and that parents would have to trust you to be able to clearly point out what it is that they're not seeing. How do you go about doing that?
Yeah, so we have created the Readiness Check. It's a new free interactive tool that helps parents get a sense of how their child has learned foundational skills from the previous year that we know are necessary to learn new ones in this new year. It's really easy to use. Basically, the parent has their child answer 3 to 5 short questions in math and reading, and then they immediately get that information around their child's progress. And I think most innovative is that they are then directed to highly curated, skill-specific resources, videos, activities that they can use at home. And so by having this information, especially at the start of the school year, you talked about trust, so important. Parents can bring this information to their child's new teacher, and that will help sort of get a jump start on the school year so that both parent and teachers can have a better sense of the very specific skills that students need support with.
Now, is this also something that, because it seems like with every great new innovation, their backside is that there can be abuse. Is this something where you can attempt to use it to get your kid ahead of the other kids so that instead of being grade ready, well, your kids are grade ahead?
Yeah, really great question. So this is meant to be a gut check, right? Just another measure. What we found in our study is that parents rely really heavily on grades, and grades are important, but there are other measures. And so this is not meant to be an assessment, but rather just a gut check. Another way to just get a sense quickly at the beginning of the year, what are those skills that your child might need more support with. We're really proud to have worked with the leading experts in math and reading to have identified those foundational skills and have helped us develop those questions. And so essentially it's just about getting a jump start on the school year and best supporting at home and in the classroom.
And is this something that would also be well utilized for children who are in underfunded schools, whose school districts might not be at the same teaching or readiness level at as a more affluent district?
Yeah, I mean, really created it for all students, but absolutely, I mean, that's why everything that we create is at no cost. It's available in English and in Spanish, and really supports ELL learners in that way by seeing the questions both in English and then in Spanish. And so absolutely, what we want to do is make sure that all families and all students have access to the right tools for them. And in a way that is easy for them to use as part of their everyday lives.
Okay, well, I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge that you are partnering with us, WNET, with this program. Tell us a little bit about that connection.
Yeah, so we're so grateful to be working with WNET. We have collaborated around some parenting Parenting Minutes videos that really highlight New York parents and students and children working on the readiness check, and also just walks parents through how to use the tool. We've also done a blog on their new website, and I'm just really excited about the partnership.
All right, well, listen, first of all, I want to thank you so much for creating this program. It seems like such an obvious thing, but yet it clearly takes someone to take the initiative to create the program.
Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Absolutely. To learn more about how you can help your child succeed, visit us at metrofocus.org.